Hi guys, muddledmuppet here. How you doing? Today, I'm gonna have a little chat about the bad sport mechanic on GTA Online, and I don't know. I'd like to get some different perspectives from it. So I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to think about this whole thing. Reading on the forums, it's the most abusive forum I've ever seen. So you can't have any kind of sensible discussion there. So anyway, leaving that aside. Before I get into it though, I'd like to just give a shout out to the guys from oldnrubbish.couk. Absolutely brilliant site if you're an older gamer looking for other like-minded fun people to game with, and you definitely won't get a bunch of bad sports there. So hi guys. Anyway, where am I? Yeah, bad sports. Now GTA 5 seems to think that if you blow up another player's car, that definitely makes you a bad sport. And I'm talking about just being in free roam and stuff. I'm not too sure exactly how the mechanic works, to be honest. Whether just killing a player counts as being a bad sport or whatever. But it's a kind of strange concept. Now, I think there's different environments that we can choose to play in. This was manic, this chase, by the way. So for example, I mentioned the guys from oldnrubbish.couk, and all of us in this lobby were from there. Now, GTA 5 allows you to easily set up a crew-only lobby, friends-only lobby, invite-only lobby, and if you're going into sort of what I would call, the great unwashed general public lobby, you can kind of expect the sort of Wild West frontier type behaviour in there. And is it really being a bad sport when that happens? Now, quite frankly, yes. A lot of the type of behaviour you'll see on there is a bad sport. There will always be people who camp outside the most popular apartments. The highest priced apartments. There'll always be somebody camping out there with a sticky bomb at the entrance, ready to kill somebody as soon as they come out of their apartment. Now, is that being a bad sport? Well, it's being a cunt. There's no doubt about that. But is it actually in keeping with the spirit of the game? Now, for me personally, no. So I never go public.
You're in trouble.
And I think this is the thing. Most public behaviour, unfortunately, does seem to fall into that kind of ilk. There's no sportsmanship. There's no giving somebody a chance. I even actually had somebody on my a teammate, who I've known for a long time, had a bounty come up on my head. We've been doing loads of missions together, and he still thought it was a great idea to blow up my car with me inside it to get the bounty. Now the problem is, what that means is, anytime I get a bounty on me, I have to assume that that player, if he's in the same game, is going to kill me. So I have to go out and try and kill him first. And then you have to start assuming that everyone's going to be doing the same. Before you know it, there's no activities taking part. The only thing that's happening is just this chaos. Now, chaos can be fun for a while, but these little clips here, an example of what we were doing all night with Old and Rubbish. We did loads of races, we did some death matches, did some missions, did loads of stuff, rather than purely just having this massive bloodbath in free roam. And it's kind of like giving a kid some Lego bricks and saying, right, you can really build yourself something fun, something exciting, something creative. Or you can sit in corners of the room hurling Lego bricks at each other. Do you get where I'm coming from here? There's no imagination, there's no creativity to it. Anyway, guys, really interested in your opinions. Give me what you got. This is Muppet out. Bye.